The Hampden Football League played their first ever grand final on a Friday, pre-AFL grand final. The Victorians had a public holiday and saw a great game between the Koroit Saints and North Warrnambool Eagles. Interesting matchup because the Saints won 7 premierships in a row ending in 2022, whereas the Eagles had lost 4 grand finals in a row and had never won in the Hampden League. Charlie McKinnon was out to change that. He was the leading goal kicker in the Coates League. Charlie had played most of the year for the Rebels, so this was only his 3rd game for North Warrnambool this year. It's lucky this game was late in the season, so he was able to play. There was a bit of rain early, but it was close at quarter time with Koroit leading 25-22. The second quarter would not be as interesting. Number 12, Jackson Grundy, bursts out of a pack and hits up Charlie McKinnon. I'm surprised Charlie McKinnon didn't play for Vic Country this year, but at 190 centimetres is shorter for a marking player. How's this for a play though? Kicks into the man on the mark, runs around him and still gets the snag. That was the only goal of the second quarter. Hampden League footy is very contested at times. At the start of the second half, the Eagles were fired up. Some undisciplined play saw Luke Wines kick a goal. There were 4 Wines boys playing for North Warrnambool, and Luke was having huge impact. From high contact, there was another free kick, and North Warrnambool backed it up. They kicked 2 very quickly. Nathan Vardy won every hit out and was just going North Warrnambool's way all the time. A Selwood or Ginnivan move from Luke Wines didn't impress Koroit captain Liam Hoy. I'm always unsure if these should be called or not, but it didn't matter. Luke Wines kicked the goal and they were starting to create a buffer. After Jackson Grundy flicked this one out to Harry Keast, North Warrnambool kicked 4 goals in the first 8 minutes of the third quarter. Nathan Vardy won a premiership with the West Coast Eagles and he was leading the North Warrnambool Eagles very well. 15 for Koroit, Taylor Byrne was attacking every contest with intensity. He's a draft prospect this year. Super athletic, but it was his older brother that outdid him. Connor Byrne took an insane hanger and it was probably my low light of the year because I missed the mark. The game had slowed down. Nothing was happening. I didn't expect him to do this. Koroit were getting some good clips, but it was old North Warrnambool kicking 4 goals to 1 in the third. The leading goal kicker and best mark in the league, Sam Dobson, was playing through injury. He handed this one off to Liam Hoy and the Saints were off to a good start in the 4th quarter. But Charlie McKinnon was still electric. He snapped this one over the shoulder and was my best on ground for the day. If North Warrnambool were unlucky in their previous grand finals, I think they got their luck back today. Harry Keast kicks this one from near on the centre circle. Could this finally be the day for North Warrnambool? Liam Hoy kicked another one for the Saints, but when Jackson Grundy kicked a long-range goal, we knew North Warrnambool were going to win their first flag in the Hampden League. After the final siren, I've never seen so many supporters of a club run on the field to celebrate. It was a massive day for North Warrnambool.